Some say they're the best male doubles team ever to take to the court. Mike and Bob Bryan have been head and shoulders above the competition in 2010. Last year's Barclays ATP World Tour Finals champions will be back at the O2 to defend their title. They mean business.
The goal for us every year is to finish #1. And in order to do that, you have to make London. And we clinched it last year in that last match, which was amazing, probably the best moment of our career. It feels bigger than a Grand Slam in London. I mean, it's showcased doubles live on TV. You got a full packed, audience, and yeah, you're playing it's like a rock concert, which is cool. I mean, and yeah, I mean, we're excited to go to London every year.
The California twins are under no illusion as to the challenge they face at the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals. This is round-robin elite play.
You're playing against the best teams in the world, and if you're a little off, if you're not sharp, you're going to lose 3 matches, which is just tough. It's a different situation because when you lose, you're usually on a flight going home, and in this format, you got to kind of regroup and figure out a way to get your head back and stay positive.
Bob and Mike have won an incredible 67 titles on the ATP World Tour. They broke the record of 61 held by the Woodies in Los Angeles last August.
We didn't think we'd do it this soon. A few years ago we were 25 titles back. It looked like an incredible peak to climb, and we just kind of got hot. I mean, we've won our last 11 finals, and we've never had that kind of spurt in any part of our career. If we could pick one city in the world to do it in, it would have been in LA. All our friends and family that support us our whole career were there to enjoy that moment with us. Yeah, I mean, we've achieved a lot of our dreams. Now that we have a piece of tennis history, I'm breaking the team title record. I think we're just putting icing on the cake and trying to pile them on.
Complacency is not a word in the Bryan brothers' vocabulary. Now more than ever, they realise the importance of being at the top of their game. They say they need to keep on improving.
Keeping #1 is tough because everyone's gunning for you. Every time you play a team, they're playing loose. They're playing the #1 team in the world, and they got nothing to lose. And they see your level, and they're as you saw, Federer dominated for so many years. Now people are catching up to him. So you have to keep getting better.
But with so much already achieved, Mike and Bob have tried to play a more relaxed brand of tennis. It's yielding results.
We're having fun. We love what we do. We think we have the best job in the world. We're just getting better. We're 32 years old. Doubles you can conceivably play until you're almost 40 these days. And we're just trying to improve. We always want to be #1 in the world. Since we broke the record in LA, we've won 4 more titles out of 5 tournaments. So I think we released a lot of pressure.
With only a matter of weeks left until the end of the season, preparations are underway for 2011. But if it's not broke, don't fix it.
You can expect us to stick together. A lot of teams are splitting apart, which we just learned. So we might be the only team that's playing London this year that's sticking together. And we're gonna be playing well. Hopefully, no injuries, and we wanna have another good year. Hopefully, we're hitting the peak of our careers. Bob's getting married, though. That's the X factor. You never know. That might be the downfall of the team. My fiance is maybe splitting us apart.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, he's peaking at just the right time. We catch up with Novak Djokovic as the world #3 defends his Paris Masters title. And Ball Kid Boot Camp, we find out just how much work goes into preparing the Barclays Ball Kids.
That was on the line!
Until then, don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news. And join the discussion on the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals on our Twitter and Facebook pages. See you next week.